Look around you, different things born out of truth and passion. Business software, it's our craft, our identity. Thoughtfully engineered, passionately designed to help you transform your business. Zoho, made in India, made for the world.
Well, the fans here in India are ecstatic, but it seems that even when it comes to Pakistani fans of the game of cricket, are even also happy when it comes to the men in blue and their performance. Because they've seen the writing on the wall, right from the fans to former cricketers, to the panelists as well. All of them are wholeheartedly praising Team India's fabulous performance. While Pakistani fans, however, have slammed their own cricketers, the men in green, slamming Haris Rauf's jet provocation, how demeaning it was. Even Shoaib Akhtar, singeing his teams and, when it comes to these senseless coaching tips that he continues to give, where he had openly called Team India the team number one. And this is now coming at a time when a panelist on Pakistani TV even hailed Tilak Verma for his stunning performance. Now, this is something that Pakistan has been admitting, all of them one by one, because this is something that nobody can deny. Not one, not two, but 3 times in this tournament. And the clincher being when it comes to the Asia Cup final, that was won by India.
पूरा मैच आपने देखा होगा फ्रॉम स्टार्ट टिल द एंड वन साइडेड रहा है, लेकिन हमारे हारिस रऊफ माशाल्लाह उन्होंने बहुत बुरी बॉलिंग की है. ऐसा बिल्कुल नहीं लग रहा था कि प्रोफेशनल बॉलर हैं वो, या उनके पास कोई प्रैक्टिस है या उनके पास कोई वेरिएशन है. बिल्कुल भी सीधे बॉल्स कर रहे हैं, शॉर्ट बॉल्स दे रहे हैं. लेकिन खैर जो ज्यादा अच्छा खेलता है वही डिजर्व करता है विनिंग. इंडिया जीत गया, कांग्रेचुलेशन इंडिया को.
हारिस रऊफ अगर थोड़ा अच्छा खेल जाता, छक्के ना खाता तो हम जीत जाते. या हमारे बैट्समैन, नो बैट्समैन 10 ओवरों में 40 रन ना बना. हारिस से कोई भी नहीं समझ रहा, हारिस बस हमारे जहाज ही संभाल रहे, पता नहीं.
Well, what a stark difference in the behavior as far as when it comes to the leadership of Pakistan, and how humble are the people there, the fans of cricket, the fans of the sport, Karishma, that we have seen. I mean, you witnessed this yourself while you were speaking to multiple fans, India and Pakistan, both how they have been praising the team and the performance.
Well, it's absolutely, Amita. In fact, the Pakistan cricket fans were very, very disappointed, and rightly so, because of the quality of cricket that their team played. In fact, some of the fans that we spoke to also spoke about how the quality of cricket is not even comparable between both the countries, and that is what goes on to show the level of cricket that India is playing at and what Pakistan is playing at. So obviously, there's a lot of introspection that the Pakistan cricket team needs to do. Their focus needs to be more on cricket than what is happening in the surrounding of the cricketing field, and only then can they possibly think about competing with India in Asia or at the world stage.
Well, was it overconfidence or was it bad performance that cost the Pakistani team not once, not twice, but at least 3 times losing that match against India? Thank you very much, Karishma, for joining us here on the broadcast. But as far as Pakistanis are concerned, this is something that they have now been admitting rather, that India is a far, far better performer, especially when it comes to the game of cricket. Of course, Operation Sindoor has also the same outcome. But India launching Operation Tilak, and that too on the cricket field, and the result that was identical to Operation Sindoor, once again Bharat has triumphed on the cricket field. Once again Pakistan that has been crushed. And if this wasn't just a match, it was a statement, it was a stand that was taken up by the Indian side, by the men in blue, a show of might, a show of character, a show of nation above all. And Team India has outclassed Pakistan in every department 3 times in this tournament, culminating in a dominant and unforgettable finale. Because this is now something that a win that has united 1.4 billion people. Of course, the sentiment that was shared when Operation Sindoor was on, Hina, but this is something that the sentiment clearly is also being reflected across over this historic victory.
Well, absolutely. There's politics that's happening. BJP has launched a blistering attack on the opposition. Let's begin with this reaction that we've got from Amit Malviya of the BJP, who says it seems India's stunning win against Pakistan in the Asia Cup final has left Rahul Gandhi and the entire Congress in a comatose state, just like after Operation Sindoor, when they couldn't bring themselves to congratulate the Indian Army for its stupendous strikes. They now appear to be waiting for permission from Mohsin Naqvi and their other handlers in Pakistan before joining the nation in celebrating the Indian cricket team's success. He says once again Pakistan, Rahul Gandhi and Congress find themselves on the same side of the divide. Then you've got Shehzad Poonawalla of the BJP also in a way reacting to this, saying yesterday the Indian team outclassed Pakistan and launched Operation Tilak on the playing field, which was as fierce as Operation Sindoor and had the same outcome. India won, and Team India did not take the trophy from Mohsin Naqvi. And he says it seems some people in opposition are even more upset than Pakistanis that the Indian team has actually won. But we have reaction from the opposition also. This is what Sagarika Ghosh, in fact, of the Trinamool Congress has said, because there is this war of words that we are seeing on this particular issue. Sagarika Ghosh has put out this post saying Prime Minister Modi gave the green signal for India to play cricket with Pakistan, which according to her could easily have been postponed just months after brutal Pahalgam terror attack. Now invoking of Sindoor for a cricket victory cannot take away from the reality. She has reiterated that Modi government has failed to honor and respect the grieving widows of Pahalgam by making cricket part of Modi's personal political propaganda campaign. So clearly, in a way, the opposition is now directly targeting the Prime Minister, BJP raising questions of the opposition, and, it's just escalating every hour.
Well, thank you, Hina, for that update. Rishabh is also connected with us. Rishabh, now, at the beginning of this tournament, or ever since these matches that was announced were against Pakistan, the opposition was leading the boycott call. But what happened when it comes to the Pakistani cricketers and their demeaning gestures? Wasn't it the same opposition within seconds after they made that gestures were quick to, take on social media handles and then to criticize the government of India? Why are we playing against Pakistan in the first place? But this very messaging that has gone across, isolate Pakistan everywhere, whether be it the cricket field, whether be it at the UNGA, that has been the messaging that has gone across by India.
Well, see, if you talk about the politics around this whole Asia Cup and specifically playing against Pakistan, the three matches that India has played, we have seen a vehement response coming in from opposition, where the united opposition clearly advocated that India should not play with Pakistan, given that Operation Sindoor is quote-unquote ongoing. It's just on a pause, not ended. Even after the victory, we heard it from IP Singh of Samajwadi Party, or for that matter, Congress leaders, saying that yes, we are happy that our boys did well on the field, but the match should not have happened in the first place. Many of them now see at the Legends League, where India opted out of Pakistan, opted out of playing Pakistan even in semi-finals. That was a knockout, match, and India decided not to play. That was just after Operation Sindoor. Here, India did play against Pakistan thrice in the Asia Cup, thrashed Pakistan in all the three occasions. Yesterday won the match, even denied taking the medals and trophy from Mohsin Naqvi, who happens to be the PCB chairman, ACC current chairman, the Asia Cricket Council current chairman.
That BJP now is asking, why is it so hard for the opposition to accept India's success? The hard work, the sacrifice that has been put up by our bravehearts, whether be it on the battlefield, and also when it comes to the intent, the messaging that is going across from the Indian cricket team, from the men in blue. Why is so hard to congratulate them on their historic victory? Rishabh continues to be with us because this actually triggered right from the Prime Minister's congratulatory message for Team India that seems to have irked the Vipaksh. Congratulating Team India, the Prime Minister defined last night's final as Operation Sindoor on the games field. Because of this, this was never just about cricket, it was about dignity and pride, and of course drawing a line and isolating terror state Pakistan. Telling the world that in every battlefield against Pakistan, India will show the enemy its place. But the Vipaksh, the ecosystem here seems to be sulking. Congress party is now lecturing Team India on sportsmanship. There are others in the Congress and other political parties as well, like the Shiv Sena UBT faction, like the Aam Aadmi Party, who are rather slamming the Prime Minister for defining last night's match as Operation Sindoor on the games field.
कभी कभी शक होता है कि प्रधानमंत्री को विदेश नीति कूटनीति समझती है नहीं समझती है। हर चीज को चुनाव से जोड़ना ये उनकी फितरत हो गई है। अगर हम खेल खेल रहे तो खेल भावना से खेल खेलना चाहिए। अगर ऑपरेशन सिंदूर शुरू है तो फिर खेल नहीं होना चाहिए। अगर चर्चा शुरू है, रिलेशंस नॉर्मलाइज करने की बात है, तो खेल जो है वो एक सबसे बड़ा हथियार है। हथियार नहीं कहूंगा, ठीक शब्द नहीं हथियार, लेकिन खेल एक माध्यम हो सकता है जिसके द्वारा हम हमारे संबंध जो है वो अच्छे कर सकते हैं। तो खेल खेल भावना से खेलना चाहिए। हार जीत होती रहती है, लेकिन उसको हर बात से ऑपरेशन सिंदूर से जोड़ देना ये ठीक नहीं है।
पानी में, हवा में, खेल में जहां मौका मिला वहां राजनीति खूब जम से करो और पोलराइजेशन करो। ये नरेंद्र मोदी जी की जो नीति है उसका एक प्रत्यय कल के उनके इस भूमिका से आया है। भारत कोई पहली बार एशिया कप जीता नहीं, हमको फख्र है उनके जीत का, मगर एक गरिमा हमारे देश की जो है उसका ध्यान वो नहीं रखते, उस पर मैं अफसोस जाहिर करता हूं।
So this is exactly when it comes to the question that has now been put up by the BJP, that why is there radio silence on part of the opposition? Not a single congratulatory message that has now come across. A win that has united 1.4 billion people, but clearly left some in the Vipaksha happy, especially when it comes to the Prime Minister's message, who led the nation in celebrating Team India's stunning victory, hailing their grit, their teamwork, and of course national pride. But even as the Prime Minister congratulated the men in blue, the opposition continues to maintain radio silence, rather even questioning now the cricketers' intent. A certain video that has now been put up from the leaders of the Aam Aadmi Party and the Shiv Sena UBD faction, they have been saying, what's the point of not shaking hands now? Just before the beginning of the tournament, the same cricketers were rather seen shaking hands with the same man that they refused to accept the trophy after winning the final of the Asia Cup. Now, this is something, as far as the intent of the cricketers now, that is now being questioned. We have seen when our forces have been unnecessarily dragged in, owing to earlier, when it comes to certain strikes that has been carried out by India, but the recent Operation Sindoor, what the Prime Minister has called that whether be it the battlefield, whether be it the games field, the outcome would be the same. And what is the outcome? Pakistan would be defeated on all fronts. But when there seems to be a fight within the Congress over Team India's win, on one hand you have the Congress leaders lecturing India on sportsmanship. On the other hand, here is Congress MP Gurjeet Singh Aujla, who seems to have visited cricketer Abhishek Sharma's family in Amritsar. He says it is a matter of pride that Abhishek Sharma has earned this very big name in the field of cricket, and he's been awarded with the player of the tournament, and he's been there visiting the family and their ancestral home in Amritsar, and saying that they are very happy with the performance that Abhishek and the entire Team India has put up.
आज बहुत खुशी की बात है कि अभिषेक शर्मा अपनी जो पारी, ऐतिहासिक पारी चलते हुए क्रिकेट में बहुत बड़ा नाम जो है अभिषेक शर्मा बना रहे हैं, और उन्होंने जो मैन ऑफ द टूर्नामेंट उनको मिला है खिताब, तो हमें बहुत खुशी की बात है। मैं, क्योंकि हमारे बड़े भाई हैं, हम परिवार के साथ बैठे हैं, हमारा अपना परिवार है और अच्छा नाता है हमारा। और मेरे को इस बात की खुशी है कि मैंने जब पार्लियामेंट में 2021 में एक बात रखी थी कि अमृतसर में देश की आजादी से भी पहले क्रिकेट के खिलाड़ी पैदा हुए और आजादी के बाद भी करीब 15 के करीब पहले हैं, मैंने बाई नेम पार्लियामेंट में रखा था। और उसके बाद आजादी के बाद भी 1900 नवजोत सिद्धू तक जो यहां से सांसद रहे, करीब 32 के करीब प्लेयर थे। तो मेरे को ये बात की खुशी कि वो श्रृंखला आगे बढ़ी। अब ये 4 साल में अभिषेक ने उस श्रृंखला को आगे बढ़ाया। उसके फादर भी पहले प्लेयर हैं, मैं इंग्लैंड में खेल चुके हैं। तो ये जो क्रिकेट है ये हमारे अमृतसर में लगता नहीं है, लेकिन यहाँ का पुश्तैनी गेम है। चाहे हमारी हॉकी हमारी गेम है, लेकिन ये भी एक पुश्तैनी गेम है। 1914 से प्लेयर यहाँ से पैदा हुए हैं, जो मैंने रिकॉर्ड पूरा पार्लियामेंट में रखा था। मैंने क्रिकेट एक अंतर्राष्ट्रीय क्रिकेट स्टेडियम की डिमांड भी मांगी थी और बार बार उसके काम भी किया।